Quick Roots is a relatively new product to Canada. We have a wettable powder formulation and a planter box formulation. Both products are made up of two biologicals. There's a bacteria and a fungus. So your bacteria is a Bacillus amyloliquefaciens, and your fungus is a Trichoderma virens. And they work together to free up nutrients from the soil and feed your plant and ultimately build yield. So to get a little bit more technical, your Trichoderma, the fungus, is going to help free up some of the inorganic phosphorus in the soil. It's going to cleave apart that bound phosphorus, the phosphorus that's bound with calcium. That free calcium then is going to work in the reaction with the bacillus. It's actually a phytase reaction, and that's going to free up some of the organic nutrients in the soil, your NPK basically. So you've got kind of two modes of action with the bacteria and the fungus working both independently and in concert. But really what we're trying to do is build yield, create stronger plants and fill the bin at the end of the year.
So is this an advancement in terms of understanding soil microbiology and how we can work with it?
It's definitely another tool in the toolbox. It is a new product. We've only had it really for 2 years. So this year we have about 100 field scale farmer-led trials in Western Canada to really get the product out there and understand its agronomic fit.
So we've also seen many other new inoculants and fertility products come to the market in the last few years, and I think farmers often wonder why we should believe that this one is the one to use, or that sort of thing. How do you respond to those concerns?
Well, right now, really, it's buyer beware. In 2013, the Canadian Food Inspection Agency dropped the requirements to prove efficacy of a product. And really, since then, the floodgates have opened. We've seen about 150 new products enter the market in Canada with no need to prove their efficacy. They have to prove their safety, they have to prove their environmental safety, human safety, plant safety. After that, companies can make claims. And it's really, you do see some interesting claims out there. I think my favorite one was 50% increase in lentil yield. It was based on one trial that went from 8 bushels to 12 bushels. You see a lot of companies making claims around 2 or 3 trials only, but their whole marketing campaign is based on that. So it's unfortunate because there are so many products and a lot of it's not backed by good agronomy or good science. So in response to that, in 2015 we launched the BioAdvantage trial program. So in addition to our small plot program, the BioAdvantage trial program is, again, farmer-led field-scale trials across Canada. So this year we have about close to 200 trials in the ground. So for example, we have our Quick Roots product on wheat, and we have that in about 40 locations. And that's in 1 year, and we'll do that next year and the year after. We start to build our number of replicates really, really high so that you can gain confidence and people can trust the BioAg brand name. We're not creating claims off 1 or 2 trials. We're creating claims off hundreds of data points. And I think that there's value in that. There's no other testing program in the microbial realm like it. It really cements our leadership position with microbials. But I think ultimately, at the end of the day, to allow producers to look at our products and trust that they work, that we're not selling magic dust, that these bugs have a role, we understand them, and they're ultimately going to help build yield.
So do you see more products like this coming out down the pipeline in terms of microbial enhancement type things?
I think there's a lot of attention on microbials right now. All the big ag companies have a microbial division. It's an exciting time to be involved in biologicals. I think we're really just at the tip of the iceberg for understanding the soil micro-plant interaction, and I love being part of that. I think being able to feed our crops and protect our crops using biological solutions is definitely a big part of the future in agriculture.
All right. Well, thanks for your time, John. Enjoy the rest of the show here.
Thank you. You too.